Peace, 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 family. If you can hear me, type of one in the room, type of one in the room. If you guys can hear me, type of one in the room. Shout out to all the moderators who are coming in the building. Shout out to all the family who are coming in the building. Can everybody hear me? Good, good. Excellent, excellent. All right, perfect. So we're going to get right to it. We're going to get right to it, y'all. I got an exclusive, right? And I got a shout out. I got an exclusive to share with y'all, and I definitely want to shout out the source of this excluded. Shout out to Snatch Investigations on YouTube. Shout out to Snatch Investigations on YouTube. Late last night, and I do mean late last night, as in like the wee hours of the morning, she released unprecedented exclusive on the brother Polight case. We know what he's facing, the charges, and she has access. I don't know how she got the access, but she has access to unreleased documents which reflect who the state's witnesses are going to be, which reflect who the state witnesses are going to be. And I'm going to go right into that information with y'all. Let me say shout out to Gambia, Africa. Shout out to our brother coming all the way from Gambia, Africa in the building. Peace to you. Peace to everybody in the building. Let's not delay any further. Let's go right for it. As always, family, smash that like button and share the live as we continue on this series. Watch this. Hopefully, you guys should be able to see the screen. I'm going to try to blow it up as much as possible. Just give me a couple moments, y'all. All right. Try to blow that up as much as possible. There we go. Okay. So, there was new unreleased documents that I gotta say again, shout out to Snatch TV for the exclusive. So fresh off the press, guys, we got unreleased documents from the state's attorney reflecting who the witnesses are going to be, which, by the way, I told you so. I told you this is going to trial. A lot of people tried to act like the charges wasn't serious. A lot of people were trying to act like there were no merit to the claims. I kept telling y'all from the beginning that I got inside information that unequivocally lets me know that this thing right here is definitely going to trial. So all the people trying to, make up stories and saying where it's not going, don't believe none of them. Don't believe the hype. All right. So I'm going to start with what we're going to call 001001. This is Alberto Gonzalez. The state calls Alberto Gonzalez, who's a sergeant in the Miami police. That is their first witness. The first witness on behalf of the state is Alberto Gonzalez, who's a sergeant in the Miami police. There's another witness who's called, and I'm sure you guys can see it on the screen, 003. 003, where we at? Make that nice and big. 003, that's Angel Pedera. Angel Pedera. That was one of the responding officers wearing body cam on the night of the incident. One of the responding officers with body cam on is Angel Pedera. Another responding officer with his body camera on is Franklin Silk, or 004, state's witness 004. All of these people are a part of the first four state witnesses who the state is going to be calling to testify on behalf of the state in the Brother Polight trial. So again, everybody's saying we don't know if it's going to trial. We don't know if it's really going to trial. If you're following the information, it's definitely going to trial. That's why I keep saying to everybody that's new, make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you are locked into this channel, because we are continually putting our finger on this issue and making sure that we bring in real, genuine information to the people, credible, with all merit. With that being said, another witness, which should be obvious, but I say not so obvious because people were unclear whether or not it would happen, is the victim in question. The victim in question is going to be one of the witnesses. Of course, to protect her, she is a minor. She is simply referred to as TS. And yes, the state is ready to call her to testify. Just in case y'all didn't realize what that means, shit just got real. That's what that means. Because a lot of people were saying, well, you know, Brother Polight is going to pay her off. He's going to pay her off. But there's a lot of people, or let me say this, there are some people out here who actually know some of the family members of the victim personally, or have dialogue with them to the extent that they know that nobody was going to be paid off not to testify. So one of the state's witnesses is in fact the victim in question. She will indeed be testifying if and when this goes to trial. She is called simply TS because she's a minor. Also, the mother of the victim will also be testifying. Just in case you didn't realize what that means, shit just got real. Literally just got real. It ain't a joke. It ain't a game. Shit just hit the fan. And let me tell y'all right now, boy. Let me tell y'all right now. There's a lot of people that the state is calling as witnesses. And I'm going to let y'all know it's looking real crazy out here for Brother Nolight. Excuse me, Michael Nowak. Excuse me, Brother Polight. It's looking real crazy out here for him already. But let me continue, because I ain't done yet. So the first 4 witnesses are responding officers and their sergeant. And the responding officers all have their body cam, which could possibly be admitted in the case for obvious reasons. Then you have the victim in question. Because she's a minor, she's simply called TS. She also will be called in to testify. And we also have the mother of the victim who will be called in to testify. Now, let me show you the rest. Because now it gets even serious. It gets even more serious right now. Watch this. The next witness that the state is calling in, the next witness that the state is calling in is 009 Frank Silk, as well as Courtney Venecia. Courtney Venecia is a crime scene technician. The state is not playing, y'all. Courtney Venecia, also known as 010. She is the state's technician, and she will be called in to testify. Next, we have 011, who is Timothy Hauser. 011, who's Timothy Hauser. This is a Miami Police Department sergeant. He also will be calling in to testify. Carrie Zawakis. Now watch this. She's the director of operations at the hotel where the alleged incident took place. She's the director of operations at the alleged hotel, at the hotel where the alleged incident took place. In case y'all not figuring it out, you're going to hear me keep saying, shit just got real. I kept telling y'all, don't listen to Nolight. Nolight is out here living his best life because Nolight is fully aware, and I'm sure his counsel told him, you're going to be looking at some time, buddy. And if y'all got any intelligence, you could look on his social media platforms, and you can literally see that he's behaving as a person that knows he's about to go to the can. Let me keep going. Shout out to my brother, the Braveheart. Shout out to you, my brother. See you on the super chat. He said, OG Zion, keep your foot on No Light's neck. Much respect. Much respect right back at you, my brother. Much respect right back at you. Here we go. I told y'all it's foot on neck season. We not playing out here. It's foot on neck season. We not playing out here. The next is, and if I could just, before I go to the next, let me also note this. I want to take my time. So before I go to the next, let me also note this. The event in question took place at a South Beach hotel known as the Mandarin Hotel. The event in question took place at a South Beach hotel known as the Mandarin Hotel or the Mondrian Hotel. And the director of operations, whose name is Carrie Zawatkis, she will be called in to testify. That's why you heard me say a couple of moments ago, shit just got real. And this is what the Mandarin South Beach Hotel looks like, just to give you a visual. Support this platform, family, because y'all know we've been coming with the real. Support this platform, family, because y'all know we've been coming with the real. Very few people have been covering this case with the level of accuracy and even responsibility and maturity that I have. So to all those who have been supporting, I respect you and I count on you to continue your support. And to everybody that's new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So this is what the Mondrian Hotel looks like in South Beach. And this is where the alleged incident in question is alleged to have taken place. And the director of operations at this hotel is coming to testify. Now, if I could just spend 60 seconds to give y'all some common sense on why she would be coming to testify, as the director of operations over the Mondrian Hotel, I'm not going to give y'all all the details. I'm not at liberty to, but I'll tell you this. What you think she's in control of? What do you think she's overseeing? Even the security guards got access to the cameras. Even the security guards got access to the cameras. So clearly, the director of operations at the hotel would clearly have access to the cameras. Clearly, the director of operations at the hotel would clearly have access to the cameras. And by the way, yes, cameras. 2021, y'all. 2020, 2021. Every hotel got cameras. So, as y'all heard me say a couple of moments ago, shit just got real. Here we go. Next, we have Lisa Rady, Dr. Lisa Rady, who is a pathology and laboratory, who works in pathology and laboratory medicine. Pathology and laboratory medicine. What do you think that's about? Forensics. DNA. Yeah, shit just got real. Let me keep going. So let me blow up the name so you guys can see it legible. Okay. Susana Loop or Lupe is a practice registered nurse or advanced practice registered nurse. And she is 014 on the witness list. She is 014. And in case y'all haven't figured it out, what those numbers mean, she's the 14th witness. They not playing. That's why I kept laughing when people were saying that this ain't serious, it ain't going nowhere. Because I was already operating on information that most people weren't even privy to. So I was sitting back and watch as people play themselves because I already knew where this was going. Having said that, we're just looking at witness 14 and we still not done yet. There's more. But this witness is from the Rape Treatment Center. I hope you're hearing me. This witness is from the R-Word Treatment Center. So we already know what that means. She's coming to give her expert testimony as regards the DNA evidence and as regards all of the findings after the R-Word trauma kit was performed on the victim in question. Also, Gabriella Moraru is also a medical doctor of pediatrics. She's also a representative of the R Treatment Center. Y'all know what that word means. The R Treatment Center. She's also a representative from that. And she's also coming to give expert testimony on the findings. And in case y'all don't understand the implications, she is not the defense's witness. She's the state's witness. Let me keep going. Then you have Ellie Alyssa 015. She's a medical doctor. She's a medical doctor from Mount Sinai Hospital. The state is calling her in as well for expert testimony. Then you have 017, who is Andrea Amy. Andrea Amy, she is a crime scene investigator. She is a crime scene investigator, and she's the 17th witness that the state is calling in. How could y'all even entertain these bloggers or even Brother No Light when they act like this ain't going nowhere and it's definitely not going in trial, when we're looking at an unreleased document that's already showing that the state is calling in 17 witnesses so far? And by the way, we still ain't done. There's more witnesses. Thumb up the video and share the live, family. Y'all know when we go live, we're here to bring the real. Also, donate to this platform. Show your love. We're going to keep it coming. I promise you that. The next person that we're going to look at, I'm going to flip the page real quick. Okay, this is what Jackson Memorial Hospital looks like. This is what Jackson Memorial Hospital looks like. And this is where Susanna comes from. This is where Susanna comes from. And she will be giving expert testimony. She is 014. She is 014. I now want to look at 019. 019. And the name is very illegible, but I do see Alyssa Pam. Alyssa Pam. And the number is 019. This is a forensic investigator. Another forensic investigator. To the top right, Dwayne Mitchell. Dwayne Mitchell. He is 020, and he's a Miami Beach police officer. They not playing, y'all. They not playing. They're calling in crime scene investigators, forensic investigators, the director of operations at the hotel where the alleged incident is alleged to have occurred. They not playing. And we only on witness 20. There's still more. Y'all want me to keep going? We only on witness 20. Y'all want me to keep going? Let's hear real quick. Before we do that, let's hear real quick from our sponsors, family. I'll be right back with the rest of the witnesses. In the meantime, family, thumb up the video, share the live. If you're new to this channel, make sure you're subscribed. And also, family, show your love by donating. I will be back in 30 seconds or less with the rest of the witnesses and show you that the odds are stacked in an insane way. This is real. Shit just got very real.
Starting your Locker Natural hair journey is oh so rewarding, but can be extremely stressful when you start to consider what products to use. If that's you, then look no further. Locklicious is a Black-owned company that has created an all-natural product line for locked and loose natural crowns. The Locklicious team works hard to ensure that their products are free of parabens, phthalates, sulfates, PEG, synthetics, and other toxic chemicals you find in other products. Best of all, the products are lightweight and will not leave residue or cause buildup. Go to locklicious.com to start treating your crown like royalty.
All right. As promised, here we go. All right. As promised, here we go. Like I told you, I got more for you. And so here we go. Now we're going to look at 021, who is Jessica Salaharia, witness 021, Jessica Salaharia, and this is a Miami Beach sergeant. Then we're going to go down to 024, Nuria Diaz. That's right here where you see the arrow, right over the logo, guys. Also, I got to say it, shout out to Snatch Investigations on YouTube, guys, because I got to give credit where credit is due. This is where this exclusive came from, Snatch Investigation on YouTube. Guys, after this live, go on her channel. Make sure you subscribe. Go on her channel and make sure you subscribe. I've been subscribed to her channel for a while. She just started her channel with the Brother Polight case. I do want to tell you that. She just started her channel with the Brother Polight case. And I got to tell you, she's on the money. Make sure you go to her channel, guys, on YouTube. It's called Snatch Investigations. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. She is definitely coming with some exclusives. And this exclusive is definitely courtesy of her. So I want to shout her out. So 024, witness 024, is Nuria Diaz. And she's the records custodian at the police department that has all of the documentation pertaining to the case. The state is calling her in as a witness as well. She has documentation of the search and seizure because, yes, there was a search and seizure performed at the alleged location. She also has access to all of the results of the DNA evidence and the forensics. So she's also coming in as the state's witness 24. Their 24th witness that they're calling in. Haley Meyer is a chemist. Haley Meyer is a chemist and a forensic biology expert and criminalist. And Haley Meyer is being called in because Haley Meyer was the one handling the DNA sample. There's nothing to worry about. It means that this young baby and this man is celebrating like it's his last day on earth every day, because I'm pretty sure his counsel know that the way things is looking, you're going to be going to the can, buddy. How long is the question? The question is not, are you going to jail? The question is, how long? All right? The question is not, how long is he going to jail? The question is, whether or not you will be there for a long time. That's the question. So let me summarize all of these evidences for guys also put up. Let's find all of this evidence that we have today. For calling in crime scene investigators, forensic investigators, the director of operations at the hotel in question. And this is all in the name of, obviously, guys, they go into trial. They go into trial. Y'all saying my audio is still having issues? Am I going in and out? Can y'all hear me now? If y'all can hear me now, loud and clear, let me know. If you can hear me now, loud and clear, let me know. Can y'all hear me? Can you 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 hear me? Check, check. I'm hearing people say yes. I'm hearing people say no. Which one is it? Yes or no? Yes? All right, perfect. So as I said, guys, to surmise everything that we're looking at and discussing, you have crime scene investigators that are being called in to witness, forensic investigators, the director of operations at the hotel where the incident is alleged to have taken place. Brother Polight has waived his rights to a speedy trial, and y'all should know why. Brother Polight has waived his right to a speedy trial, and y'all shall have enough common sense to know why. It's going to take a lot of preparation to deal with this. With that being said, family, thumb up the video and share the live. If you're new here, subscribe. Peace, and we